All right, how's everyone doing today? It's actually working. This is great. And I'm about ready to get it started here in a second. How's my audio? You guys hear me good? That was great English again. Is the audio all right? I'm gonna wait for a couple more viewers, maybe another viewer. But let's see. It looks like everything's going good so far. So I'm gonna quickly do a little review. I mean, the last game wasn't very good. We didn't play very well. Our hitters were pretty off, except for Kiebert, who Kiebert had a pretty good game. He hit a homer. And I believe who else hit a homer? Santander got his first hit, which was a home run. And yeah, that's pretty much how that game went. I'm gonna switch Kiebert out here for Astudillo and actually all the lineups because that's how we're gonna go for now. Kiebert's already in there, and Kiebert's already in there. Okay, and the pitching, well, the pitching didn't help us out in that last game. Daniel Norris didn't pitch very well. Rodon pitched decently, and Pablo Lopez, he pitched decently. He pitched only 5 innings in the wild card game, so gonna be looking to get more out of him. But today it'll be John Means getting the nod against Randy Dobnik, and we're coming back home for Game 3. We're actually back at Camden Field, or Camden Yards, right? Or I guess they're just going to call it Oriole Park in this one. Oh, what's his rating? 84. Randy Dobnik is an 84 overall. Okay, so yeah, this is the lineup. You guys know how it goes. That's pretty much how we're going to roll. I'm going to let Santander slide back. Actually, no. Let's keep that the way it was. Yeah, there's not much I want to change here. Yeah. So, let's get into this one. Of course, I hope I don't get copyrighted with this. Oh, looks like the Dodgers, actually. I forgot to take a look. The Dodgers have won their series against the Nationals in 4 games. Reds, Mets are tied. Tampa Bay lead Houston 2-1, that's an interesting one. I would expect Houston to be doing better with all the science and stuff. But let's not focus on that. Let's make sure the audio isn't messed up. It probably is. Yep. Oh, it's not letting me. TV custom. There we go. That's exactly what I want.
MLB The Show is your
Beautiful.
home
This should be good. Let me know if the audio is messed up, guys.
Between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles.
Game 3. I am ready. John Means, number 47, 30 starts this year. This is regular season. 15-6 record with a 3.66 ERA. That's all right. 1.15 WHIP. I think that's just above average or just below average. It was a little worse than average, is what I'm trying to say. Here we go, though. Sherwood Curtis. We know him all too well. Let's start him out with a low changeup. First pitch of the ball game from John Means. Swung on and missed from Sherwood Curtis, and it's 0-1. Now that he's seen the changeup. Oh, what was that? I saw something in the bottom left corner. He couldn't catch up to the fastball there. He fouled it off. Whoa! They've updated the bottom left corner there. You can see new stats. That must have been part of the title update. Takes strike 3 called on the outside corner, and that is how this ball game gets started with a strikeout from John Means. Here steps Luis Arias, and we're going to start him out with a fastball away. He grounds it foul. He's hitting 444 in this this series, because it's the only series that has taken place in the postseason so far. Fastball inside, taken for ball one. Looks like the wind's blowing, that's for sure. Flags are out there in left center field. They're blowing pretty well. Slider doesn't bite. It's just below the zone. Taking a look at the umpires there. Gonna try and get him to swing over a changeup here. Hopefully that works. Nope, he takes ball 3 on the outside. And we don't want to walk Luis Arias, because that could potentially start a rally for them. Fastball pretty much right down the middle. Takes strike 2. And we're gonna throw almost the same pitch. And it doesn't go as planned. Almost hits him on the elbow. Ball 4. Jorge Polanco now for the Twins. And on first, 1 down. John Means at 9 pitches. Start him out with the curveball. He swings, lines one. I could have thrown him out at first. I was just a little bit late. Urias snags it. And there are 2 away. Mitch Garver standing in now for the Twins. He's their number 4 hitter. With that 125 average here in this series. You can't judge a player on an average, actually, in one series. Basically hung a curveball there for Garver to swing at, but he decides that he doesn't want it. And it is strike 1. 1-1 now. 13th pitch here for Means. He yanks the fastball foul. He was early on that, so I would think we go to the changeup, right? I'm going to ignore the suggested pitch. I'm going to throw the changeup low and away. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch from John Means. And that is strike 3 swinging, and that'll end the inning. Jankowski, Semien, Betts coming up to lead us off. And let's not... Okay, well, as I was beginning to describe our lineup, looking at Randy Dobnak here, 20-3 record in the regular season, 2.78 ERA. That's pretty good, and a 1.08 WHIP. So he's a good pitcher. There's no doubt about it. Travis Jankowski now will lead us off, and he's got a 4-seam, splitter, slider, and a 2-seam. Let's go, Travis. First pitch is a slider on the outside at 86 miles an hour. And it's 0-1 to Jankowski. They've got the third baseman dragged in a little bit because they're expecting a possible bunt. Jankowski lines one, center field. That won't get down. I thought that was going to get down. That's such an interesting... I'm analyzing the bottom left corner, the swing timing and stuff. That's really interesting. They've got launch angle, exit velo. That's really nice to have, actually. Semien now takes strike 1 on the inside corner. And it is 0-1. We can see anything here from Dobnak. Throws a fastball. Umpire not helping us out again. We're not going to let that one get to us today, though. We all remember how the umpire messed us up last game. 0-2, protect mode. And we foul off a high fastball. Very late on it. Looks like there is 6 miles an hour of wind. Swung on, blooped. Will it get down? No, it won't. We're just late on that. This new... I'm sorry, I keep talking about it. This new system here is very nice to have. Wow, just analyzing it there. Mookie Betts now takes a fastball high. 1-0 to Betts. Looking for a pitch to drive, hopefully into the gap. They've got a... I just realized they have a mega shift on us going left, so pull heavy for Betts here. 2-0 though. Throws the splitter in there at 87 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for a splitter. And it's 2-1. Still a good hitters count for Betts. Hopefully we can drive something here. Swung way too early on the slider. I thought it was a fastball, and that is why I swung way too early. I could have crushed that one if I'd waited on it. It's 2-2 though. A little bit of protect mode here. And we swing at a horrible pitch in the dirt. That is strike 3. And it'll be Max Kepler to lead off the top of the second against John Means. I'm going to throw him a high fastball. Let's just hope. He does swing on it, but he fouls it off. Looks like he got under that one a little bit. Oh, he got under it a lot. But he was very early on it, which means going to the changeup. He doesn't bite on it, which is a good take. Try the fastball high again. He swings, lines one to right center. Jankowski is there, reaches up, makes the catch. 1 away. Eddie Rosario. Eddie Rosario. Again, this is the guy, Eddie Rosario, who can't hit the outside, but we play the shift on. So, you know, whatever I pitch him, he's most likely going to hit it. He has good contact too, I think. I didn't check. Byron Buxton now. Glasser, Rosario line one to Betts for the second out. Here is Byron Buxton, the speed merchant. The center fielder who can run and run and run. Takes strike 1 on the outside corner with the fastball. So we're going to try and mess with his eyes here. Change up, gets him to swing through it. We're going to try the exact same pitch. Why try anywhere close? We've got 0-2. Means is pitching pretty well. Same pitch, same result. And that's how you do it. Quick top of the inning. We're going to go to our half now, and hopefully we can start something. Here's Miguel Sano looking to bust out. They've got that pull shift on him as well. Oh my. Dobnik throws a hanging splitter that Sano takes for ball 1. Not to worry though. Sano, good hitter. He'll get back into this. Yanks the slider foul very early on it. He's got good power against righties, it looks like. 0-2 though. Swinging to protect. It is a fair ball and thrown out at first. Poor pitch to swing at, or a poor swing. I don't. Let's check the bottom left corner there. Not a good pitch to swing at. Should have taken it. But here is Rhys Hoskins. Takes strike 1 on the 2-seam fastball. He hit 35 home runs in the regular season. He sat out of, I think, 5 games only. We have the green light here, but it is a splitter low and away, so obviously we're going to take that. 1-1 now to Hoskins, looking for something to drive. And we got way out in front of that one, and not the best swing. So one thing they took away in the left-hand corner there is it looks like the contact result. Oh, there we go. Out in front. Okay, we're out in front of that one. Nunez now, Renato Nunez, takes a splitter on the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Green light here for Nunez, so we're looking to drive something as usual. And we swing over one, chop the splitter, Garver, he messes it, and Nunez is safe. That'll probably be an E2. No, it's a base hit. So I'm not going to complain, but here comes Keibert Ruiz, who is... he's proving his stats wrong. He's a pretty good hitter, it looks like. And looking to do some damage here. Try and get Nunez in from first. Slider too low there from Randy Dobnik. He's at 20 pitches. That's pretty good for an inning and 2/3. Takes the 2-seam on the outside corner. Strike 1. Ruiz, any shift? No, so we're just looking to get one into the gap here. Move the runner. Takes a 4-seam fastball, on the inside. 2-1. Good hitters count for Ruiz here. Swings, grounds one, and that was not the best pitch to swing at there. That was my fault entirely. We were early on it too, which doesn't help, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson now for the Twins. The changeup is working, it looks like. So we're going to start Donaldson out with a changeup. That's a pretty good pitch, just no bite from Donaldson. And it's 1-0. Try the 4-seam low and in. Try and get him to ground one to Nunez. He swings through it for strike 1. That's a pretty good pitch. Try the almost exact same pitch. 4-seam in, he fouls it off. and it's 1-2. So let's try some. Okay, I guess we're just gonna try the fastball away. See if he can reach. He does, but it is fouled off. And still 1-2. Try the high fastball, 1-2 count. See if he bites. He does, but it was in the zone. That was entirely too far in the zone. We wanted that a little higher. Let's try and time up now with the fastball. He still fouls it off, so we've got to try something different. The fastball obviously isn't working. I don't care what this thing says. Let's try the slider inside. I want to try that to time up. Come on, John. Let's get Josh out here. Yep, it works. Beautiful pitch from John Means there, and Donaldson swings and misses. 4th strikeout in 2 1/3 innings. Adam Frazier now, who hasn't gotten a single hit in this series yet, will step up to face John Means. He hangs the changeup. Thankfully, Betts is there. It's only a fly ball to right field, nothing more. Betts settles under it, makes the catch. That is 2 down. Back to the top of the order, Sherwood Curtis for the Twins. He's 0 for 1. I don't think they have a hit yet. Takes a fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Let's try another fastball, this time high. We'll see if he can pop it up. Ooh, we left that one too much over the plate. And we're going to try the fastball up and in. We'll see if he jams it, swings and misses. Nope, that was a little too inside for any bite. We're going to try the curveball low and in. Means has got his stuff working today, so beautiful pitch, beautiful result. Urias to Hoskins. That is out number 3. And we move to the bottom of the 3rd, excuse me. We retire the bottom of the, I don't know what I'm saying. There's only 1 hit in this ball game though. And that belongs to Hebert, I think. No, it's Renato Nunez. Anyways, here's Anthony Santander, hopefully looking to get another hit for us. Takes a 4-seam on the inside corner for strike 1. I could lay one down here, but Santander isn't the best bunter, and I'm not really looking to bunt with Anson. 0-2 now to Santander. In little and protect mode here. That was the splitter, I think. Swings, grounds one, and that is foul. A little early on it. They've got the pull heavy shift on us. Looking to gap one here. Maybe down the left field line. Or seam on the outside. He can hit 95, and he hasn't been doing that so far. 1-2 now to Santander. Swings, and he got under it. The slider. He hung another one. Dobnik, so it looks like he can occasionally hang something, and we need to make him pay for that. Here's Ramon Urias, and we all know he's not the best hitter, but the last time he was here at Oriole Park, he went deep. So we're going to try and do the same thing. No, I'm just kidding. We're looking for that line drive approach. 0-1, green light here, but it's not a good pitch. Slider outside. Not a good pitch to swing at. It was a good pitch from a pitcher's perspective, but not a good pitch to swing at. There's a slider, just misses the inside corner there. 2-1, no shift. It doesn't look like there's a shift on Urias. He smashes one to right field, and it's caught on the warning track. So that was very, very nice, very nicely hit ball from Urias. It just didn't find a gap right to the right fielder. Here's Jankowski now, who's 0 for 1. Takes a 4-seam fastball at 94 miles an hour on the outside corner for strike 1. He was a first-round pick in, I think, 2012, that said. Swinging at a bad pitch. It was a splitter, and that's out number 3. So the highlight of this inning was Urias smashing one to right field, and here is Arias, who is over. He doesn't have an official at bat yet because he's walked. Try the slider. That drops too low. And it's 1-0 to Arias. Top of the 4th inning here. He swings and fouls it off. Change up low. We'll see if we can get him to swing through that one on a 1-1 count. He takes. Looks like Arias has pretty good plate discipline. He doesn't swing at bad pitches like some other hitters would. and he swings at good ones. That one is thankfully foul. I think that actually would have been an out if it was fair. We're going to try the changeup since he was early. 2-2 count, trying to put Arias away here. He swings pretty... I don't know how to speak English, so I'm just going to stop. Let's try the fastball in the outside corner, though. He takes... You see, this is what I'm talking about, is plate discipline. That was right on the corner, and he still managed to take it. We're going to try the changeup. Make it look like a fastball. Oh, the umpire. Okay, well, umpire not helping us. Again, just not going to let that bother us. And we're going to try and get Jorge Polanco here. Fastball, low, understandably low. But 1-0, can't let that call from Arias affect us. He lines one into right field for a base hit, and that is their first base hit of the game. And we've got potential trouble up here now. 2 on, and nobody out. And now they have Mitch Garver up. Or, yeah, who is this? It is Mitch Garver, okay. It's their 4-hitter, that's the bottom line. He's here to do damage, so we've got to try and wiggle ourselves out of this sticky situation. Trying fastballs low. Fouls it off, 0-2 now, we don't have to pitch to him. So we're going to throw some garbage. Hopefully this remains out of the zone. I can't control the control. It stays in the zone, but that's still a good pitch. And it's still 0-2. Try the fastball low. We're trying to get him to ground into a double play here. He swings and fouls it. So he's in swing mode right now. If we get him to actually put one of these low pitches in play, there's a high chance that he grounds into a double play. Curveball. Runners don't decide to go as it drops into the dirt. That's a good pitch, though. I don't mind it with 0-2. Now the game isn't letting me skip. There we go. 4-seam on the outside corner. He takes. Alright, well, he's found out about his discipline now, and he's sorted that out. So we're trying. There we go. Got him. Swing and a miss from Garver. That's 1 away with 2 on. A ground ball here gets us out of the inning. And we're still looking for it. We're still looking for that ground ball to Nunez, Semien, Urias, or Hoskins. Fly ball, and that's going to go foul from Kepler. Let's try the fastball in the outside corner. See if we get him to swing through it. Hope he takes, because it's a little too outside. Understandably taken. I'm not sure about this pitch. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. Ooh, okay, that's better than what I expected. I expected a hanging curve there. Oh, we all remember what happened last time when we tried a low slider to Kepler. Alright, this one doesn't stay in the zone, so that's fine. But it's 3-1 now, so we've got to kind of hit a corner here. Eddie Rosario's on deck. Max Kepler swings. That goes foul, unfortunately. Let's try the same pitch, basically. He swings this time, and he fouls it off to the right, so we're going to try something off speed in a way, because he was way early on the fastball, which means he'd be even earlier on the changeup. He fouls off the changeup somehow. And it's still 3-2 to Max Kepler. Try the fastball outside. It stays in the zone. That's a harmless fly ball. This should be out number 2. Santander makes the catch. Throws the cutoff man Semien. 2 away. Eddie Rosario now. Going to try the slider outside to hit his weak spots. We don't have a shift on this time because there are runners on base. That's a beautiful slider from John Means there. It's 0-1. Try the fastball low. Get him to swing late and ground one to Nunez or Semien. He takes, and it's ball 1. 1-1. John Means, not the ideal pitch count there. This is pitch number 60 coming in 3 2/3 innings. He swings at the changeup. Okay, that's pretty nice. 1-2 count, so we don't have to pitch to him here. And I want to throw some garbage, so hopefully this goes outside. It stays in the zone, and Rosario fouls it off. Still 1-2. Again, I want to throw some garbage here to Rosario. stays in the zone again, and he fouls it off again. So we're going to try the slider low and away. He swings and misses. All right, and that is out number 3. We wiggle out of a tough situation. 2 men on, no men out. We get through it, and it is still 0-0 as we come up to hit. Here is Marcus Semien to lead us off. We've got to get something going, especially got to get Dobnik's pitch count up there because it's only at 35 now. Take a strike on the outside corner. He's got all of his pitches working, so you can expect anything here from Dobnik. And it's a splitter low and away, but it's old strike nonetheless. I don't know. That's a tough pitch to hit. You got to be expecting it to actually hit it. This time he throws the fastball outside. 1-2 to Semien. He does have a slider. I didn't know that. Or actually, I did know that. Semien lines one to center field. And it's going to fall. And that's a base hit for Marcus Semien. Honestly, we could have probably gotten 2 there because of how slow Buxton took to get that ball back in. But now we've got Betts, and now we've got the heart of the order coming up. So we've got to do something here with Betts, Sano, and Hoskins. 0-1 now to Betts, looking for a pitch to drive. He pops it up. It's the slider, and he got under it, it looks like. Well, all right, 1 away. Got Miguel Sano up now, looking to do damage. Looks like he just got under that one, bottom left corner there. Tries the slider, drops in there for strike 1.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Check swing on the fastball low, and it's 1-1 to Sano. Sano's got pretty good power against righties. He just has terrible vision, so he needs to really get one down the middle to drive. Instead, he just smashes one up the middle on the ground, and it's a base hit. So I'm not going to complain about that, but that could have ultimately been a different result if I had a better swing on it. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. And now here comes another power hitter in the form of Rhys Hoskins. Trying to drive one into the gap, score Semien. Throws a hanging splitter. I had a little bit of a brain fart. I know our strategy is to take until there's a strike on us. But I probably should have swung at that one. Not going to get another pitch like that. Instead, Hoskins rips one down the line. That's foul. Beautifully hit from Hoskins. But it just curved foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there.
Instead, Hoskins goes the other way, and that's going to find the gap, and we have scored runs. Or a run. I don't know yet. Let's stay at third. Oh, Sano's going to be thrown out. Another. Oh, nope, he's safe. All right, beautifully hit from Hoskins there. On the last pitch, he yanked one foul on a perfect swing. That's not what Hoskins is known for, lining one into the gap, but I'll take it, and it's 1-0 Orioles. They're going to intentionally walk Renato Nunez. I wonder, they just want to set up the double play, I guess. I won't complain because we've got Keibert up now, I think. And we all know what Keibert Ruiz can do if he gets his pitch.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher,
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just
All right,
too
Keibert,
dangerous.
it's your turn to do something. The outfield is playing straight up, it looks like. Infield is playing straight up. 1 out. Takes a fastball on the inside. 1-0 to Keibert Ruiz. Looking to do some damage. The base is loaded. This is the prime time. You got to make something happen. This could be a turning point in the postseason. Takes a splitter low and away. 2-0. Good hitters count for Keibert Ruiz here. And I bet this is how the Twins manager didn't want it to go. Ruiz hits one high and deep to center, but it will not find a gap or the edge of the wall. And Hoskins is safe at third, and Sano scores on the play. It's 2-0 Orioles. I won't complain on an RBI, but I think Keibert just missed it there. He just about missed it. Got a little bit under it. That's too bad. Bottom line is it's 2-0 Orioles. Anthony Santander up now. And gotta look to score Hoskins from third and maybe Nunez. Come on, Anthony. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. Slider on the outside taken for ball 1. 1-1 Santander. And let's try and get one to drive, Anthony. Grounds one. Sherwood Curtis is there. Bad pitch to swing at. And we only come away with 2 runs. And here's Heidi Watney, everyone.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm going to skip her animation because we just want to play some baseball. We're still going to listen to her, though. I think this is Byron Buxton, or is it Eddie Rosario? Byron Buxton to lead them off. John Means throws the changeup, doesn't catch the zone. It's 1-0. Let's try the fastball up and in. John Means, pitch number 65, is high. Okay, fastball on the outside. We'll see if Buxton can swing. He does, but he fouls it off. He actually makes contact on it. And here's pitch number 4 of the at-bat. It's high. 3-1. This is a speed threat, so I don't want to let him on base with a free pass. Got to throw something in the zone. It finds the zone, and he hits it foul as Nunez makes a play there. Foul territory. Try the fastball up and in. 3-2 count. He swings and fouls it off. Let's try the slider. Backdoor. Backdoor slider, baby. Backdoor slider, baby. Backdoor slider. He lines one. That one is foul. 4-seam fastball. Up and in. Swings and fouls it off again. Buxton refusing to go down with any ease. Pain in my side. And we eventually give in. Can't be throwing that Means. Come on, buddy. Gotta do better than that. Here's Josh Donaldson, though, and we've always got to look out for that steal on first base. So, as per usual, we're going to check on the runner there first and make sure he's not going anywhere on that first pitch. Excuse me, guys. We're going to try the curveball. Oh, he's leaning. Not sure we can let that happen, so we're going to try that again. And if he does it again, I'm going to wait for him this time to see if he takes an extra step on that lead. He doesn't, so I'm not going to do a pitch out yet. Low fastball, still looking for the double play. Slide step, and it finds the zone on the inside corner. 0-1 to Donaldson. Slide step again. This time he fouls it off. Buxton was not going. We're going to try the changeup again with normal, no slide step here. He doesn't go. Donaldson swings and fouls it off. He's pretty early on that. So, this game's logic is to throw a fastball inside. And he takes. I don't think that was actually the worst pitch call, because Donaldson was swinging, so we're looking to get him to tie himself up there, and nuts. Hangs the changeup. Means, Johnny, you cannot do that, buddy. You cannot hang a changeup like that. That is not okay. Let's try the slider, and it backs Donaldson off the plate. That wasn't a good pitch. Try the changeup low. Buxton takes that extra step. He's not going anywhere, though. So he's waiting on this changeup pretty well, and it's 2-2 now. We're trying to mix pitches here. I don't know what to put him away with. He's got me confused a little bit. We try the slider that he rips into left field. That'll be a base hit. And I think it's time to get the bullpen up and going because, well, we've got nobody out. Let's go to the bullpen. They think a sacrifice bunt is coming. Let's get Block up and Matt Bowman. So if a sac bunt is coming, you pitch high, because we're looking to get a double play, because there's not good speed on first. Bunt comes, he bunts it foul. Let's try the fastball on the outside. Squares up again, and takes strike 2. The umpire giving us a little help there. And with 2 strikes, there should be no bunt here, I don't think. And we're going to try the fastball up and in. Umpire doesn't give us any help on that one. So
Hey, textbook
nothing we
waste
can
pitch
do about
right there.
that.
Does he go elevated
Change up
fastball
low.
again
We'll
or
see
something
if
slow
he swings
below
and
the zone?
misses. He swings and lines one into the gap, and we've got trouble.
And that finds the outfield grass.
Santander gets there. We're going to throw Donaldson out if he tries. He doesn't. And it's 2-1 Orioles. And they've got 2 on with nobody out. So that's definitely not what we want. We're going to use a mound visit here. Try and calm Means down. I think it's do we call the bullpen into this one early? John Means is not pitching very well. Let me check. Are they ready? They're not ready yet either, so I'm just gonna wait. This could be risky though. You never know. Pitch number 1 to Sherwood Curtis, low and away, hits the zone. I'm wondering if I should call the corners in to avoid the run scoring, and they're going to tie the game here as we get the out. I probably could have tried to throw Donaldson out. That could have been a bonehead move from me. Here comes Luis Arias, who's reached base twice on 2 walks. It's tied, and this could get worse. Arias, will he go deep? No, Betts will make the catch, but they take the lead anyways on a sac fly from Luis Arias. Just like that, the lead has evaporated. And that's my favorite saying, isn't it? And just a little and for you. This time Polanco grounds one. Hoskins flips it to Means. Means is probably done for today. A poor inning all around as the Minnesota Twins take the lead after we take it. I mean, it's, again, I'm going to say it, our inability to hold a lead is just, it's appalling. We need to learn how to keep a lead. We take a lead very well, and then giving it up is our specialty. This umpire likes the corners, doesn't he? I mean, if he's going to give that for us, then I'm not going to complain for him giving it to them. It is what it is. 0-1 to Urias, though. Urias flies one. Oh, that was hit pretty well. I thought it was just a pop-up. And looks like Kepler will back up a couple steps to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Travis Jankowski. I'm going to swing first pitch here. We'll see if we can drive one. Drive one, yeah, okay. Up the middle, and we've got a little something going here. 1 on, 1 out. Dobnik, he's got a low pitch count still for the 5th inning. Semien now. We could try a little first pitch ambush here if we want to. Again, if it looks good. It does, and it's a line out, probably, or a fly out. I don't know what that's going to be called as. It's an out nonetheless, so 2 down now with 2 away. And Betts, you haven't hit a home run in a while, buddy. Where has your power gone? I'm wondering. He smashes one on the ground. And that's out number 3. My first pitch ambush tactic didn't work. But yeah, that's it for Means, definitely. 5 innings. And we're gonna bring what does it look like here? Whatever I bring in, it just doesn't work, does it? So let's just have Block ready and waiting. We're going to put Matt Bowman in the game.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 67.
And hopefully he can help us get out of this hole that we've dug for ourselves. I think that was, Garber, wasn't it? He lines on the left field. It's a lazy fly ball. And Anthony Santander is there to make the catch and give us 1 away. Now Max Kepler will stand in. Fastball right down the middle from Bowman is fouled away. His own 1. By the two-seam action going away from the hitter. That's a beautiful pitch right there. We're going to try basically the same pitch. Swings and misses. Beautiful pitch from Bowman there. 2 away now. Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
That's right, they want us to pitch him away, but we've got that shift. We do, and that hits the bottom corner, and I'm not going to complain about a strike like that. Try the backdoor slider on Rosario. Catches his own. So I guess I'm not going to say it until his at-bat is over, because I don't want to jinx it.
He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fouled away.
Fouls off the two-seamer on the outside corner. I selected the wrong pitch, so let's redo that. Yep. Two-seam away again. Just barely fouls it off. So he was so early on it. We're going to throw a splitter inside and try and get him to swing over it. Hopefully. Nope.
One ball,
Takes.
2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
So hopefully maybe we've messed with his eyes a little bit. Nope. Still on the fastball. We're going to try and time up with the slider. Rosario's on everything, and it's one of these at-bats where it just wears your pitcher down. I never get at-bats like this, but the CPU does. Takes the bad pitches, swings at the close pitches. Not sure there's much I can do about it. He swings, and Rosario gets all of that one. And that one's gone. Jankowski can't get up.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
The center fielder.
I really don't know what to do. I'm playing my best here, and we're losing. Sure, this is the best team in the league, but I don't know what to say, guys. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. When they just keep fouling pitches off of you and eventually they hit something. Not only did he hit it out, just swing at that, man. It looks good. It's a two-seamer at your eyes and you're not going to swing at it. In real life, I 100% guarantee you Buxton would have swung at that. Instead, he gets lucky and fouls that one off. Watch, he's probably going to hit one into the gap here with this one. Get around for a triple. Swing at it! Watch. Actually, now he's going to walk, probably. Nope, fouls off a good pitch. Yep, keeps fouling him off. That's right, Matt. Whatever. Strikes him out. I don't really care. Eddie Rosario is deep in the inning. Let's skip the animations, because we need to get back into this now. Our big power hitter up. You also know I want to swing for the fences and rip one out.
Garver moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Looking for more.
Reese
Hoskins. He's working on it for 2 games so far. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
Renato was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time.
Guys, my hitting is just it's so bad. What is going on? I mean, he's throwing such good pitches. I just can't hit them. I just can't hit them. It's so frustrating. Instead,
this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll
leading
be
off for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A 1-1 count out now to Donaldson. And the pitch. This one is launched.
Why?
This.
Jesus Christ!
The inning.
How?
I know all home runs.
How is this happening? Oh my God.
Now
Step
batting,
off. Bringing a new pitcher in now. You giving up 2 homers, you freaking idiot. Oh my God. What is going on?
your attention,
How did we
please.
start this postseason off so well? And now we're hauling ass. What is going on? I don't understand this game's mechanics.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
If we lose this one, we're down to our last game. It then becomes a must-win game for the rest of the. I mean, we need to win 3 or 2 straight if we lose this one. I don't understand.
Number
So the
19.
batting order turns over now. And set to go Sherwood Curtis.
He started off so well.
Ground out victim last time.
Oh
Drops in
my
the
God.
strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
How do you hit
Center
that?
field, line drive base
How do you
hit.
hit that? How do you hit that pitch like that? It's a changeup, dipping. There's no way you hit that pitch as well as this guy just did.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis
At the plate now,
Arias.
Luis Arias. He takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball, that's out. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch
Very
the line.
inconsistent umpire indeed.
Swing
Arias!
to right. There it goes.
Jesus.
Into the flag court.
I'm not sure there's much I can do. They're just, I'm throwing pitches to them, they're hitting it. He didn't even hit that one on the screws.
The bat,
It's 7-2.
shortstop.
That's like the 4th home run in this inning, it feels like. They're raking, and I'm giving up. There's nothing this game will allow me to do. Polanco nearly goes deep on that pitch. He fouls it off the other way. Probably should get another reliever up and going. And that's strike 3 to Polanco. No, whoop-de-doo. We got a strikeout. Way to go, guys.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At this point in the ball game. To the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
How many runs did we give up in that inning?
Leading off
That's the question.
for the Orioles,
I'm gonna bring in a lefty, so Paul Fry get to come in. And it looks like their pitcher's probably gonna throw a complete game. Honestly, we're gonna go back to our tactic of taking it. So we have a strike.
No strikes to count.
It's just very frustrating. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just gotta, I guess, remain patient in our at-bats and look for pitches to drive. He's getting tired. His stamina's getting down there, Dovnik. 1-1 to Ruiz. Swinging at bad pitches. 1-2 though. Check swing. No swing from Ruiz. 2-2.
Says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Take a slider on the inside.
Full now to 3-2.
And it's full count. Any way we can get a base runner. Ruiz! All right, well, there's a lifeline. It's 7-3. Unfortunately, there were no base runners. And Keibert has, I guess, brought us back? I don't know. It's the 7th inning. If we can get a couple more runs, at least here in this inning, that would be nice. But way to go, Keibert. I'm very proud of you, bud. You're like the only person who's actually stepping up here. But that was a little bit of a hanger. Ruiz punished it. And let's go, Anthony. Try and replicate it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about execution.
Four seam inside, 1-0.
Leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
The 1-0 home.
Four seam up, and it's 2-0 to Santander now.
Guys may have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And here's a fastball for a
2-1. I don't mind taking that pitch. You guys know I don't like the inside pitch. I've said that multiple times throughout the series. Still a great hitters count, 2-1. Santander! Maybe. Yep. Yes, sir. Back to back. All right, we've got a little bit of life now. If you can hear, my voice is it's a little bit back into this one. Santander going back to back. With Kiebert there. It says that's his first home run. I'm very confused as to why that is. I believe he's hit one in the last episode. But it's 7-4 now, and don't call it a comeback yet. I believe that's the saying. They're going to go to the bullpen. We've knocked out Dobnik. He was pretty strong up until this inning, and it'll be Cody Stashik, or Stishik. I don't know how to say his name. He was pitching, I believe, in the first game of this series. I saw him in the first game. Tyler Duffy and Brad Hand are in the bullpen. First pitch from Stashik. I'm going to call him Stashik because that's how his name is spelled. 0-1 to Urias. I'm not looking to go back to back to back here. We need that line drive, gapper to get the top of the order up. That's an interesting curveball from Stashik there. And it's 1-1. 4-seam curveball, changeup, 2-seam. Ruiz pops it up, and that's way too high to have any chance of landing anywhere but Donaldson's glove. There's one away now. All right, Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 3. Lines one into right field. That'll be 2. Oh, nope, it comes off of the fielder's glove. I think that was Kepler. I was thinking about sending him to second, but I decided not to. I wanted to swing on that first pitch because he got a base hit on the first pitch in his last at-bat. That was a good try from Kepler. Honestly, I probably could have gotten 2 there, but we're deciding to play it safe with something here. We've got a little something cooking, so I want to play it safe. Take the curveball on the inside with Semien. 0-1 now, looking for the pitch to get us back into this game. Curveball outside, that misses the zone. 1-1. Fastball high with the little slide step. They think Jankowski's going to go somewhere. I'm not sending him Twins. Swung on. I didn't read the curveball. Thought it was a fastball, so... We swing at it. I told it to check swing, but it didn't listen. And it's still 2-2. I could have been 3-2. We waited pretty nicely on the curveball there. I'm not sure that's even a saying or correct English. 2-2 still to Semien. Curveball outside. Okay. It's 3-2. It's got to be a pitch in the zone, something close. He lines one. Oh, that was a little unlucky as Polanco leaps and makes the catch. All right, Mookie. We're relying on you here. You got to keep this inning going. Takes a high fastball. Tyler Rogers and Brad Hand in the bullpen for the Twins. Curveball, blown away. If it looks good here, I'm letting Mookie swing. As Mark DeRosa always says, this is where hitters make their money in these types of counts. And that's... Come on, ball. No! He just missed it. Dang it. Alright, well, and we have more hits than them. That's just... It peeves you when you see that you have more hits than a team, and you still can't. I'm gonna leave blocking here, I guess, and you still can't take the lead. Hanging slider there for Kepler. He doesn't swing on it.
Wind up and the 0-1. Looked like
yeah, I thought he swung there, but I guess he didn't.
Swing and a miss at a
very nice pitch there from Block. Smashes one to the left side. There's only one player standing there. That is Ronaldo Nunez. He gloves it and throws him out at first. Here's Rosario. They're going to try and flash it back to the homer he hit. I will not let them.
This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In front of the changeup, and he can't.
Tried the changeup in. He got on that one. The announcer said he's a good low and in hitter, but the game is telling me to continue pitching low and in. I don't know who to trust here. Obviously, you guys see I'm trusting the game, which isn't always the best decision. Rosario just fouls off every single pitch thrown at him, doesn't he? I hate hitters like this. It really peeves me off. And then he takes bad, like, just swing at that one, buddy. All you have to do is get your hands moving, swing over it. That's fine. Grounder, Urias throws him out at first. 2 down.
The center fielder,
Byron Buxton now.
Byron
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope.
Takes a sinker on the outside. That was a good pitch from Block.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Another good pitch from Block, but umpire refuses to give that as a strike today. So just got to keep working.
They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's.
Why not just have him drag bunt, honestly? I mean, he's got 94 speed, right? So Buxton fouls another one off. Gonna try the changeup low. This one needs to be in the zone. It's a 2-2 count. And he swung and missed. That's not correct English. I don't care. Tyler Duffy will come on. This is his first postseason appearance. He's a righty. 4-seam slider, knuckle curve. Speaking of bullpen, we need to. I think Paul Fry is in there. He's warm. Slider outside. We're gonna go to the bullpen real quick. And could honestly just bring in Donaldson. Fry. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, we're gonna ready and waiting, scheduled to put in game. Paul Fry, he'll come in the top of the 9.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
4-seam outside. I'm not sure whether I should swing on at this or take it. I mean, okay, take ball 3, up and away. Hoskins is on deck, now 3-0, obvious situation, gotta take. He doesn't throw a strike to Sano. So, man on, nobody out. Reese Hoskins is up now. He takes a strike. First strike of the inning for Tyler Duffy. And gotta get something to drive. There's a knuckle curve inside. That is not a pitch to drive. We're looking for something, I don't know, in the zone, baby. Oh, that's a good pitch. Good slider. Only has 3 pitches. Could see the fastball now, though.
good
Nope,
bite
it was
to
a
that
slider.
as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I get really
Now batting.
dishearted when I can't hit that slider that's like right there. But
Nunez.
When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't.
Nunez!
And a missile sent out to center field.
Nunez
Gone.
brings us within one. Absolute liner. That was a bullet home run. It's 7-6. I'm not gonna believe it until it's real. Don't call it a comeback yet. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't care. I don't care. We've got 1 run to go, guys. Oh my goodness. Nunez, that was an absolute bullet. Just taking another look at it. It didn't even like leave the screen into our bullpen. Oh, we've got to keep it going, Keeper. Come on, baby. We're within 1. Keeper, he goes the other way. Get in the gap, get in the gap. That's a gapper, and it's a ground rule double. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like that, Keeper. That's great. That helps us out, and we've knocked out Tyler Duffy, who, no, he will not be in line. I'm going to stop talking. Brad Hand now comes in for him. Slider forcing 2-seam. He's also got a 3-pitch repertoire.
Brad Hand.
He throws the slider, and that catches the zone for strike 1. 0-1. Grounder up the middle. Okay, there's 2 away, but we've moved Hebert to third. The tying run is at third. Oh, and it's all up to Ramon Urias. Ramon Urias, you've got to get something out of the infield. Takes a slider low for a strike. And we got a green light now. Good take there. That's an interesting throw from the catcher there. Come on, Ramon. Swings and misses on the fastball. I thought it was a slider. We're late on it. And now we've got to go in protect mode. 1-2 count. Fastball inside. That's an easy one to lay off. He's got all his pitches working, all 3 of them. Brad Hand versus Ramon Urias. Urias ties the game! Holy cow, Ramon Urias! What a player! Yes! Ramon Urias! What a man! What a player! He ties it up at 7. Oh my goodness, way to clutch up Ramon on the slider, I believe. Oh my goodness, it's tied up. We've come back. Jankowski fouls off the first pitch. I don't care. Yes! Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback. Holy cow, Ramon Urias. I'm in awe right now. Taking the slider, Jankowski. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swinging and fouling off the changeup there, Jankowski. What I need to remember though is how we haven't taken the lead. It's still a tie ball game now. So focus up. Low fastball, 2-2. Gotta gap something here, Travis. He pops it up. Okay, so that'll end the inning. Bottom line is we tied it up. We tied it up, and now we have to hold it. Nunez getting in on the action with that liner, that bullet of a home run to center field. He hit it deep, and that helped us out. Paul Fry now, he's coming on for his first postseason appearance. He's going to face, I think, Josh Donaldson, who I think has hit a homer today, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got to be careful. We have to be careful. Strike 1, backdoor slider.
Exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Try the fastball up. Donaldson doesn't bite. His fastball hits 90, so he doesn't have the most velocity in the world. Let's try the slider on the inside. He turns as if it's going to hit him, which it almost did. And we can't be walking hitters either. So keep it in the zone, but out of the hitter's wheelhouse. Changeup, that's a good pitch. That's a pretty good pitch. 86-mile-an-hour changeup. We're going to try the slider, I think backdoor again, honestly. Ball fry. Can't hit it on the backdoor change or slider. Now four seam low and away. See if this works. He lines one into center field, and we're playing that no doubles defense. So will he try? No, he will not dare try. But now Adam Frazier is up, who hit that double, and looks like they're going to sack bunt again. Because that's probably the smart move, actually. We're going to try and turn two if he hits it to the left side. He hits it to the right side, we're going to try it. You get one, we're not going to get two. We were always meant to get one out there, so it's okay. Now Sherwood Curtis is standing in. I believe he's hit a home run today, if I'm not mistaken. We're trying for that double play, though. He grounds one to the left side. Nunez. Urias. Hoskins. That's a double play, and it gets us out of the inning. Clutch. That's not really clutch, but it's good. It's great. It's great. And now we have the chance to walk it off here. 2-3-4. Marcus Semien to lead us off against David Hernandez, new pitcher. Two-seam slider, curveball, four-seam for Hernandez. He starts us out with the slider. I'm relying on my my strategy of taking the first pitch. I'm going to go to the bullpen. Lefty. They've got some hitters coming up. So lefty, lefty, and okay. So I'm going to... Tanner Scott is going to get up and going. He's our last lefty. I could leave Paul Fry in the game. You never know. Marcus Semien, though. Takes the slider outside. It's 1-1. Line drive approach. We're going for that gap so we can bring up the big boys. Betts and Sano do up also in this inning. He lines one into left field. That's a great way to start off the inning. Marcus Semien, great job. Great job. He's done his job, as I already said. Here comes Mookie. He's 0 for 4. He's due for a hit. He's so due. He's due to do something big. First pitch, low and away, two-seam, catches the zone. And it's 0-1 to Betts, green light, if it looks good. Nope, that's a two-seamer inside. They've got a couple relievers up and going, Taylor Rogers and Trevor May. He grounds one. Uh-oh, this could be two. No, it pulls him off. They're not even going to get one. We're so lucky that happened. Now, instead of none on and two out, there is two on and none out. Oh, my goodness. We got so lucky there. Oh, and now we have the walk. I can't even talk. The go-ahead run, the winning run is on second with nobody out. Slider away, taken for ball one from Sano. Sano just trying to get one to the outfield, move the base runners up a base. Oh my goodness. Takes the slider on the inside. That didn't even think about catching the zone there. 2-0, good hitters count. 3-0. And now we're taking, we've got Hoskins on deck. There was that weird glitch. I don't know if you saw it. Oh my goodness. 3-0. It's right there. That we could have drove that ball, but it's 3-0. You guys know my policy. Even if it's Sano or Hoskins. 3-1 if it looks good now. Oh my, the umpire helping David Hernandez out there. And it's 3-2 now. So you never know. Sano rips one. We're gonna risk it. Semien goes. The throw comes in. He's safe. Beautiful. All right, Sano. I'm not sure he could have done much more there. It's all up to Hoskins now. It's really all up to Hoskins. Grounds one. They go home, and he's gonna be tagged out. Okay, so that was so close. We were so close. If Hoskins had just waited a little bit more, I shouldn't have swung at the first pitch. Oh my. And now Renato Nunez is up. The winning run is back on second now. He pops it up, and that's not going to do it. So we're going to go to the top of the 10th. We've got extra innings. That was a really poor inning. We started off so well, and it just fizzled out. Oh my. We should have ended the game there. Paul Fry throws a strike there to Luis Arias. We've got to pitch around these hitters. We've got to. First strike is very important in these at bats. Puts the hitter on their toes. Oh, come on, baby. You deserve it, I think. Arias fouls off a good pitch. I'm surprised he didn't do more with that. Slider. Let's try it. We're not going to throw it in the zone. Hopefully this goes out of the zone. Good pitch. Somehow he fouls it off. Trying the exact same. We'll see if Arias can swing and miss on this one. He lines one. This will go foul, and Santander will not get there. Going to try the fastball low and away. Try and get him to ground it maybe to Nunez or Semien. Oh, good. Just missed it. Betts is going to get there. Reach up, make the catch. That's one away in the top of the 10th.
The batter,
Jorge Polanco now, he's 1 for 4. Always a dangerous hitter, though. We all know how he can definitely turn a game on its head. Low fastball, doesn't catch the zone. Could have used the help from the umpire there. He doesn't give it to us. 1-0 to Polanco, though. He lines one into left. Santander, it enters an animation for me, and that's 2 away. Now we've got to face the 4-hitter, Mitch Garber, with 2 away in the 10th. He's 0 for 4. We're going to try and get him to go 0 for 5 here. Hopefully, we can get out of this. Fastball low and away. That's strike 1.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gonna try the fastball low and in this time. Doesn't catch the zone. It's ball 1. Now the fastball up and away. We'll see if he can pop this one up. Good pitch. Umpire. Baby. That one should have caught the zone. Slider backdoor. Swings way too early on it. And we're going to try the changeup low and away now because of how early he was on that slider. He lines one, and there's no one standing there. Hopefully we can gun him at second. We're going to try. Betts. Can't get him. Wild throw. And the go-ahead run for the Twins is on second. That's his first hit of the ball game. Max Kepler, who's also 0 for 4, will stand in here and try and get Garver home from second. He swings and misses on the fastball. First pitch, fastball. I'm going to try the slider low and away. I have PTSD every time he throws the slider low and away. Swings and misses on it, Max Kepler. 0-2 count. And now I think we've got to throw garbage. Definitely got to throw garbage. So throw it high. Good. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's a good pitch in my book. Slider low and away. Come on. Swings and misses. Yes. All right. We get out of the mini jam. Paul Fry doing his job there. And it'll be Keibert Ruiz to lead us off in this inning. I take the first pitch. Let's go back to that strategy. Good take from Keibert there. He's 2 for 3. He has that home run, and he had a crucial double to help us. Swings, and I should not have swung on that. Should not have swung on that. Be patient. Wait for a strike. We're in the 10th inning, for God's sake. Oh my goodness. Anthony Santander now, his turn. He hit a home run back in the 7th inning. He takes strike 1 on the bottom part of the zone. Just refreshing myself with the pitches that Hernandez has. Hits him. All right, we'll take that as long as he's not injured. If Santander is injured, then I'll be mad.
Now batting. The second baseman.
That was a slider, I think, so it shouldn't have hurt too much. It didn't. Oh, and you're Ramon Urias, you beauty. You saved the game in the 8th inning for us. Throws a fastball. I should have swung at that because it was high, and that one was, they had probably no chance of turning a double play on that one if I'd made contact.
That's just a great job. You get your mechanics back.
Oh, and it's they've turned the double play. All right, well,
He's out.
Back to first. It's a double play.
that's very poor from us.
Now
It'll be Rosario
Leading off for the
to
Twins.
lead off for them, and I'm going to leave Paul Fry in there, 6, 7, 8 for them. He swings, taps one. Hoskins steps on first, one pitch, one out. Good way to start off the inning. Byron Buxton with 0 for 3, and we've got to try and get the second out here. Nunez in tight guarding the bunt. No bunt. The umpire really, really not helping us out with that pitch call right there. That should have been a strike, but it's 1-0 to Buxton. Gonna try the fastball up and away. Catches too much of the plate, I have to say, and he fouls it off. Get a little lucky there. Gonna try the fastball away now. That catches too much of the zone as well, but thankfully Buxton just flies it to left center field, and it hangs enough for Jankowski to get there. 1 away. Or 2 away, excuse me. Donaldson now, he's 3 for 4. He has a homer, and I think a couple of singles. So we've got to look out for Josh Donaldson. He's a very dangerous hitter. Let's try the fastball up and in. Keep it somewhat out of the zone, or hit a corner. Don't. He left it a little too far over the plate, but it's 0-2 now. We can throw some garbage, but it wants me to throw another fastball. So I'm going to try the high fastball. Maybe, just maybe, he'll swing and miss. A little too high there. Just a little too high. Trying the fastball. 2 pitches ago, we threw this exact same pitch. And it goes, I mean, I don't mind that, where it landed. Let's try the fastball, high and away, hitting the top corner. Instead, it drops in for too much, again, too much of the plate. We're going to try the slider. I'll always remember that slider Donaldson swung on and missed in the game. He lines one center field. Jankowski, we're out of the top of the 11th, and now we've got another chance to end it in the bottom of the 11th.
Your attention, please.
And they bring in Trevor May, who's a pretty good reliever. I've used him in different saves, not the Orioles. 4-seam slider, 12-6, and a change. He takes ball 1 low. He throws a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. We've got to get a... Oh, we actually have Tanner Scott ready to go, so I'm going to put ready and waiting. And we'll see how Paul Fry is doing. Depending on how Paul Fry is doing, we might bring in Tanner Scott if there is a top of the 12th. There, he throws a strike. That catches the zone. Jankowski looking for something to drive into the gap. They've got normal, no shift on right now. Good take from Jankowski. 2-1, great hitters count. Looking for something to drive. Takes ball 3, low and away. And Semien is on deck. My voice is breaking. 3-1, so it has to be absolutely perfect. That's not absolutely perfect. We've got the winning run on first base. Marcus Semien, you did it back in the 9th inning, I think, ninth inning. Let's see if you can do it again, buddy. Fastball up and away, catches the zone. And they've got that, the shift, current shift is the double play defense. I'm not going to, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. But I'm not sending Jankowski, I'll tell you that. 0-1, green light. Fastball, he broke out the slide step there. Fastball misses. It's 1-1 now. Fastball misses inside. We put ourselves in another good hitters count. 2-1, and now we've got to drive one. If it's a good pitch, and that wasn't a good pitch. So, 3-1. Again, it has to be absolutely perfect for Semien to swing. That was kind of perfect. I didn't swing on it though. So it's full count. Now, if it's anywhere close, we have to swing at it. It's not. It's not close. And we've got 2 men on with none out. This situation, oh, it looks familiar, but we've got Betts up, who's 0 for 5. 0 for 5. You're so due, buddy. Betts! Betts! Betts hits it high, hits it deep to left center field, and he's walked it off for the Orioles on the first pitch. I've lost my voice. I'm probably breaking your ears right now. Mookie Betts, and it's a final score of the Twins 7 and the Orioles 10. The comeback is complete, baby. Oh my God. What a finish to what a game. Holy cow. You see everyone celebrating there. Mookie was due. Mookie did it. Mookie Betts, everyone. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I don't know what to say. We did it. Guys, we did it. The game of the player of the game, not the game of the player. What am I saying? Is Keibert Ruiz. Player of the game is Keibert Ruiz. And I'm surprised it isn't Mookie, but oh my God. Guys, we did it. We came back from 7-2 to win the ball game. 10-7. I mean, clutch. Clutch. This group of players is clutch. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Keibert Ruiz getting 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He came up clutch when we needed. He pretty much started the rally. Taking a look at that final line score there. The Minnesota Twins, 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the game that ended up not costing them. The Orioles, 10 runs, 13 hits, 0 errors. Final score from Oriole Park, Minnesota Twins 7, Baltimore Orioles 10. Oh my goodness me. How many home runs did we hit in this game? Let me take a look at the box score real quick. Home runs, where does it say? That's the Twins. Let's go to the Orioles. Home runs, we hit 4 homers. Oh my goodness. Guys, I mean, there's only been one person watching, I can see that. But Mookie Betts coming up clutch when it's needed. Oh, and we win 10-7, and that means in Monday's episode, we have a chance to send it all home to prove everyone wrong. The wild card team going to the ALCS. My God, I don't know what to say. I mean, the lineup really woke up in this last game, especially Santander Ruiz. This is becoming a 1-2 knockout situation. My word indeed. I mean, the pitching, again, John Means, not very good, but the bullpen coming in, actually, no, Block and Bowman weren't very good. But where is he? The man, nope, not Miguel Castro. Paul Fry coming in, 3 innings, not giving up a run, and coming up clutch for this Baltimore Orioles organization. So with that, with all this excitement, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed that. If this episode doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. So, remember, leave a like, as I said before, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.